During its presidency of the UN Security Council in July 2025, Pakistan convened a high-level ministerial debate on promoting international peace and security through multilateralism and the peaceful settlement of disputes. The unanimous adoption of Resolution 2788, after many years there was a unanimous resolution in the Security Council during our presidency, further underscored this commitment, marking a concrete outcome of its efforts to strengthen multilateral approach to conflict prevention and resolution. Pakistan has consistently emphasized that unresolved and protected disputes, particularly those involving foreign occupation or the denial of self-determination, remain among the gravest threats to the international peace. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, durable peace cannot be achieved through force or coercion. Justice, respect for fundamental rights, particularly the right of self-determination, the peaceful settlement of disputes, and the faithful implementation of the UN resolutions remain indispensable to sustainable global stability. Guided by these principles, Pakistan has actively worked to strengthen cooperation across multilateral platforms available on the globe. During our presidency of the Council, Pakistan convened a briefing on enhanced cooperation between United Nations and Organization of Islamic Cooperation (OIC), underscoring the importance of closer coordination among multilateral institutions in addressing shared challenges and advancing common objectives. At the regional level, Pakistan's engagement is anchored in the wide network of multilateral forums, including the OIC, the Economic Cooperation Organization (ECO), and the D8, which serve as important frameworks for promoting dialogue, cooperation, and shared development. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, Pakistan looks forward to assuming the upcoming ECO chairmanship of the Council of Foreign Ministers and the ECO Summit in 26-27. This will provide an important opportunity to further advance regional economic integration and connectivity. Pakistan also continues to play an active and constructive role within Shanghai Cooperation Organization (SCO). Pakistan will assume the chair later this year and will host the summit of the heads of state next year in 2027. Pakistan aims to deepen regional cooperation across Eurasia, particularly in trade, connectivity, security, and sustainable development. Building on these engagements, Pakistan is deepening its partnership with Central Asian states across diverse sectors, particularly in connectivity, trade, energy, cooperation, and infrastructure development. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, Pakistan's continued collaboration with its all-weather strategic partner China, including through the China-Pakistan Economic Corridor, generally known as CPEC, remains a key pillar of its regional connectivity agenda, contributing to shared prosperity, development, and economic integration. In parallel, Pakistan maintains a broad and constructive partnership with the European Union, encompassing political dialogue, trade, development, cooperation, and climate-related priorities, reflecting a shared commitment to stability, sustainability, and inclusive and shared growth. In Africa, Pakistan's engagement is rooted in historic ties of solidarity and shared struggles for self-determination and respect for sovereignty. Pakistan continues to advance for African perspectives to remain central in the Security Council's deliberations while supporting African-led peace and security initiatives, particularly those of the African Union and sub-regional organizations. Pakistan's peacekeepers serving under the United Nations have made and continue to make important contributions to peace and stability across the continent. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, Pakistan remains supportive of initiatives aimed at strengthening multilateral cooperation, including the Global Governance Initiative, which seeks to make the global governance system more responsive to the needs and aspirations of the developing countries while addressing shared global challenges. In the Middle East, Pakistan, together with other 8 Arab and Islamic countries, remains committed to advancing the comprehensive plan to end the Gaza conflict in line with Security Council Resolution 2803. In pursuance of this objective, Pakistan joined the Board of Peace in January 2026 when Prime Minister of Pakistan Shehbaz Sharif formally signed the Board of Peace document, which seeks to facilitate implementation of the Gaza peace plan and support the reconstruction of Gaza in the near future. Pakistan firmly believes that sustainable peace in the Middle East requires an end to occupation and the full and faithful implementation of agreed peace initiatives leading to the establishment of a sovereign, independent, viable and contiguous state of Palestine based on pre-1967 borders with Al-Quds al-Sharif as its capital, an outcome that remains essential for lasting peace and stability in the region. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, Pakistan's constructive engagement in recent and ongoing efforts for promoting dialogue and de-escalation in the Gulf region reflects its consistent commitment to peace and stability. Drawing on its relationship across the region, Pakistan has made efforts to reduce tensions and create space for meaningful engagement among key stakeholders. I can share with you that right from the first day, 28th of February, I was actually traveling when Iran was attacked. Pakistan was the first one to come out and Foreign Office condemned that attack. Within hours, same day, the attacks started on the Gulf countries. We continued to make efforts and we had no choice but to also condemn those attacks on our friendly and brotherly countries, GCC. Since that day, we have been continuously making efforts with all the stakeholders and particularly US and Iran to sit and negotiate between them and reach to a truce.